Hey everyone, in this video, let's do a review of Tana AI. In order to do so, here we are at tana.inc. And according to their homepage, with Tana, you can stay on top of everything. It's an AI native workspace that gives you an unfair advantage. Notes are better when they turn into things. You can instantly turn notes into tasks, projects, web pages, strategy docs, OKRs. Stay on top of all of your agenda items, goals, investors, delegated tasks, and bugs. From voice to article, ideas, agenda items, daily prep, and weekly reflections. Kill your busy work, automate the busy work, and sail through back-to-back meetings with the world's most powerful notes. And we can get started for free. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to click on that. And we're going to go ahead and sign in with Google. Just give it a moment here. Okay, that just took a few moments to complete, and now we can activate our 14-day free Tana Pro trial. Let's go. Kill your busy work, first 14 days on us. So in order to proceed, we are going to need to proceed with a subscription. But it does appear that there is a free version, and we can download this for Windows, Mac, Ubuntu, Fedora. So if I just head back here really quick, then you can see if we scroll all the way to the bottom, then you can see we can download this for mobile or we can download it for desktop. So let's go ahead and get this installed and we'll proceed from there. Okay, so in order to proceed, we did need to go through with the free trial. So we went ahead and do that, and now we're going to go ahead and continue from there. So what does our day look like? Lots of meetings, some meetings, few meetings, and we'll say few meetings. What best describes your work? Let's see, content creation. What do you want to use Tana for? Note-taking, voice recording. Let's see, we have a few options here. Meeting notes, company wiki, task management, project management, product management, studying and research. PKM second brain, why not? Hit on next. What tools do you currently use? We use Docs, use Apple Notes, we use Trello, and I think that's good for now. Okay, so we want to sync our calendar so we can connect our Google Calendar. Go ahead and do that here real quick. Okay, we were able to connect our calendars, so we'll proceed from there. We can even download this on the App Store or Google Play, so that's nice to know. We'll do that later. And welcome to Tana. Here we go. From thought to action fast. Start here. So we've got video we can watch. We're not going to go through that. Keyboard navigation, mouse navigation, using super tags. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we are in Tana, and we have our Welcome to Tana section. How to use Tana on desktop. So we probably want to take a look at that. Let's go ahead and click on that. Okay, so we have different tutorials we could take a look at. Let's see, does that expand? It does. Okay. So let's see, we can, how to use Tana. We'll click on that. Okay, that's just going to bring us back there. So we have meetings. We have articles, memos, brainstorming, daily prep, and weekly reflection. Let's go ahead and check out the AI chat. Okay, so AI and Tana, go from AI answers, the AI chat. All right, we'll just leave that for now. Okay, so here we go. So we're in the chat, and let's say we'll go ahead and enter in something here. Okay, so I just put that in there. New to Tana, getting started for our YouTube channel, Skillcraft AI. We do AI tutorials and reviews. We'll go ahead and hit send on that. So very nice that we have with Tana, we have our AI chatbot directly in here. So that's really quite nice that we can take advantage of that. And we have some nice information here from Tana. We can organize our content, plan our schedule, research, and keep notes, collaborate with our team, track performance, engage with the audience. Use Tana to keep track of viewer comments and feedback. This can help you respond to your audience more effectively and incorporate their suggestions into future content. So I'm assuming that we can integrate our YouTube channel. So we'll find out about that. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and ask here, how can you keep track of our YouTube comments? Let's go ahead and put that in there. Okay, so we want to create a node for each video, log comments, tag and organize. Okay, so we're going to need the YouTube data API to automatically fetch comments and import them into Tana. We would need to, or possibly use Zapier or Integromat, now Make, to automate the process. So it doesn't appear as though it has the ability to directly integrate with the YouTube channel. We would need to use a third-party app or the YouTube API. That's what it appears it's saying here. But it's nice to know that that is an option. And so far, it's very nice that we have the AI chatbot here to speak to in our note-taking app. So that's really quite nice. Let's go ahead and try creating a new, okay, untitled. So this is a new note. Okay, so we're going to brainstorm. We're going to use this new note to brainstorm. So let me go ahead and show you how that works. So here we hit create new, and then we have these suggested tags that we can use. So I went ahead and selected brainstorm. And now we can, let's just call that brainstorm, call it April. And we can either do ideas or questions. So I'm going to go ahead and select ideas. And that's going to open this up here on the right-hand side. So we can add a description if we want. We can create options from super tag. We have a few different options here to explore. There's definitely a lot here to dig through. This super tag will be suggested for new values. Nodes with this super tag will become available as options. Okay. Auto initialize. Instructions for the AI when filling this field from voice memo processing or the autofill command. AI enhanced field, desktop only. When enabled, you'll see a button on the field that will trigger AI to attempt to fill in the fields. I like that idea. Control the results in more detail. You can write a custom prompt. Interesting. Okay. Open prompt workbench. Use prompt workbench to inspect and test the prompt and see how the AI responds. Interesting. Let's try that out. Let's see what happens. Okay, so prompt workbench. Node to test with. When testing the output of a prompt, this is the context node. Okay. Well, there is definitely a lot here to play around with. This seems to be a very robust note-taking app, and we can spend a lot of time going through with all of the different options, but it does seem to be very directed here as far as for meetings, articles, memos, brainstorming, daily prep, weekly reflections, and being able to work with your team to have an AI-powered note taker. So far, I would say this is quite impressive, and I do believe that you could spend quite a bit of time here with Tana. The subscription is only $10 a month, so that seems to be quite reasonable. And I would recommend taking a look at this. So I'm going to spend more time with this myself because it does seem like there is a lot here to dig through. But this gives you an idea of how to get started with Tana, what to expect. If you're looking for a robust note taker with AI functionality, then Tana would be a great option. And that's all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and like and subscribe. And don't forget to take your notifications for more helpful tips. Also, if you take a look in the description, you will find a link to our link tree. There you'll find our top AI tool recommendations. Click on any of those links to get started. You'd be helping us out as well, and we would greatly appreciate it.